Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Parvs Kitchen. Thank you so much for joining me. It is wonderful to have you back again. I hope you're looking after yourself. Today in my kitchen it is the 22nd fast day of Ramadan, and what I am going to show you is one of my spring roll recipes. And I'm saying one of my spring roll recipes. I make vegetarian ones, I make them with different kinds of meats. I make sweet ones, which is something of a revelation that I stumbled across accidentally. I'll share that with you another time. Today though, I'm going to make them using chicken mince and vegetables, and they go down a treat. So this is my version of spring rolls. Enjoy the recipe.
So for the filling, I have 3 smallish sized onions sliced. I've grated up a 1-inch piece of root ginger, chopped up about 6 green chilies, and I've got about 8 fat cloves of garlic there, a couple of tomatoes peeled from my freezer. That will all cook down for about 10 minutes. To that, I'm going to add the spices, and they are a teaspoon each of turmeric, curry powder, garam masala, cumin, Maldon salt, and about 3/4 of a teaspoon of red chilies. In addition to that, I've got a teaspoon each of whole cumin and coriander seeds. I'm going to mush those up slightly, and they will be the spices added to the base once it's ready. I've got my ½ kilo of chicken mince. I've chopped up about 8 or 9 new potatoes because I want waxy potatoes, not floury potatoes. And I've got a bowl full of peas. Once the base is done, we'll cook the mince, potatoes and peas. And then once all of that delicious filling is cooked, then I'm going to let it cool, and I have my spring roll sheets. You can get them from any good Oriental supermarket or continental food store. So we'll crack on with the base. Okay. Now that's the base ingredients in the pot. We'll let that cook down for around 10 minutes. I'll let you see once it's done. I've added in a couple of tablespoons of olive oil, and let's go. Now that's our base beautifully cooked away. What I'm going to do now is add in the spices, and they are, remember, a teaspoon of Maldon salt, cumin, garam masala, turmeric, curry powder, and just about 3/4 of a teaspoon of red chilli. They're going to go in, and also, remember I was going to mush up the whole cumin and coriander. That's going in as well. I've got my kettle already boiled, a little drop of water so the spices don't burn. I'm going to mix that through and cook it for a couple of minutes. I'll let you see once it's done. Now that's the spices all cooked away beautifully after about 3 minutes. Now what I'm going to do is add in the potatoes and just allow them to cook for a couple of minutes in all those beautiful spices, and then I'll add the chicken mince. I'll let you see as I do it. Now the potatoes have been cooking in the sauce for a couple of minutes. They've taken on all those beautiful spices. What I'm going to do now is add in my chicken mince. I will mix it all through, and I'll let you see once that's done. Now that's the chicken mince all mixed through. I'm going to cook it and bone it. All in, it will take around 10 minutes. And once it's done, you'll know the chicken mince takes on a beautiful colour, and there's no raw meat smell. That's what boning means, cooking and browning in the sauce. Now that's our spring roll mix. It has boned beautifully. I've let it cook for 10 minutes and then given another 3 to 4 minutes to allow the potatoes to cook. Now what I'm going to do is add in my dollop of peas from my freezer. and also a handful of fresh coriander. That's going in. I'm going to mix it through. I'll let you see once it's done. I wish you could smell this. I've mixed through the peas and the coriander. I'm going to pop a lid on, let it cook for a couple of minutes and then turn the gas off. Then I'll let it cool down completely. What I have here is my beautiful filling for my spring rolls, all nice and cool. A tray lined with baking parchment and my packet of spring roll sheets. I've also mixed up, it's around a tablespoon of plain flour, just with water, so that it's almost at a paste consistency, and I'm going to use that to seal, and I've got my spoon to pop the filling on the edge of the spring roll pastry. Now I'll let you see how I actually fold them. They are super simple. You've got your pastry square. I've popped a tablespoon of filling on the edge of the sheet, and then I'm going to fold up one side, wrap these in, and I'll let you see. You can see I've brushed the opposite edges to where the filling is with the paste that we've made. Now I've folded that over and I'm going to flip these two sides over. I'll let you see. Here we go. We've got the beginning of an envelope, and now all I have to do is roll this over to the top edge. I'll let you see once it's done. There we go. One spring roll all rolled up. Perfect. And that's good to go on the tray. Now for the rest of them. Now, that's all our beautiful spring rolls ready. All I'm going to do now is fry them, and then I'll let you see once they're done. That's lovely spring rolls frying away. I'm just going to let them go to a lovely gentle golden brown, and then I'll remove them from the oil. I'll let you see once they're done.
So guys, that's it. That's how simple and easy my version of spring rolls are. Remember, you choose the filling of your choice, whatever your friends and family prefer, absolutely fine. I'll let you see the vegetarian version sometime soon. It is wonderful. I always make a coriander raita to go with them. Some of my family prefer tomato ketchup, what can I say? Thank you for all of your wonderful comments. They mean so much, and I really look forward to catching up with you again next weekend. Take care, look after yourself from Parvs Kitchen. Bye bye.